We're here. We're here.
Late.
Hold on. It's probably going to do that bullshit thing again.
A bullshit thing.
It makes me put in the fucking the stream key every time.
Well, that's just a fail.
Yes, it is. But we're here now.
All my fucking Fallout settlers are freaking out about something that's not happening to them. What the fuck?
All right. All right, are we live? Everybody here?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Do the intro. And here we go. Hi, guys, and welcome to the Infinite Respawn podcast. I'm Chicken.
I'm Oak Tree.
I'm Griff.
I'm Baka.
I'm
What up?
gonna have to kill you, chicken.
What did I do now?
The same thing that I get after Oak about all the time. Like, the stream starts and you're like, here's my ice glass.
Oh, yes.
And you know what I did? I muted. I did mine.
Well, I can't mute mine because then a little thing pops up over the stream or my picture. That's why I don't ever mute anything. So just give me a big piece of duct tape. I'll just tape this up every time I take a drink, and then I'll take it off.
That'll be even worse. Why is that better?
At least you won't, because you don't want to hear the sound of ice. Ching
You can hear
ching
the sound of
chingle.
tape.
I hate you.
Exactly. And you'll get over it, like you always do.
How is everybody today?
Oh, you
Good,
know,
great.
pretty good. Pretty good.
I'd be better if people didn't need ice.
Ice. You know what?
You ice.
You know what? Hold on.
Don't you do it. What? He's like leaving the stream completely. Our audio people are like, what's going on? Where did he go?
He's gonna grab an entire bag of ice and shake it.
Oh.
I did not get a bag of ice. Ow.
Ow.
If I had more time, I would have got a bunch of straws so that I could just like that's what I'm gonna do next week. You're gonna see a bunch of straws so that I could just drink
If I
it.
had to run and go
On
get a
today's
straw,
stream,
like,
we
seriously,
get to
I'd be
watch
back in 20
Chicken
minutes.
go through and make a giant straw.
Mhm.
Like one of the little swirly straws? Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, that actually sounds fun. I'm gonna
At
do
my
that.
work, we actually have a kit where you can connect like a whole bunch of straws.
You got a kit of straws.
Yeah, like, well, there's connect. You can also make it go in like weird shapes and directions and stuff. But yeah, you can like get a couple of those and just like, yeah, let's do that now.
Oh, sorry everybody. This is a great start to the show. Yay.
Oh,
Everybody
But we start
plays.
out right. This way it works.
yep.
I know. I just can't contain myself today. I've had alcohol and caffeine. I'm unstoppable.
Wow, Red's in the chat.
Unstoppable.
What's up with that?
I don't know. I think there must be something wrong with him today.
Oh my god, is he dying? Is he sick?
Don't.
He's
Thank
probably
you.
sick, or his legs hurt, so he can't play games.
You'll never live that down, Red. My leg
Hell
hurts.
no.
I can't play with you tonight.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry, guys. My legs are killing me.
You can't sit down and do
Sit
something.
on your ass. Don't sit on your legs.
What is wrong with you?
We
Okay.
we stopped asking that like almost a decade ago.
Carry on.
Oh.
What's everybody been playing?
All right. I played Bayonetta last week, as you guys know, and then I played Bayonetta 2 this week. And I have to say, I understand why you got a 10 out of 10. That story, like all the way up to the end, like I was kind of like, oh, this is a good
What would
game.
you give the first one versus the second one? Like, the second one got the 10 out of 10. What is the first one? What would you give it?
I'd give it an 8.5. It was a really good game, but like the end of the second one brought everything full circle and basically blew my mind with how they told the story. It was
Awesome.
awesome. There's just not a good enough word to explain how good it was. But I'm not gonna go in details because I don't want to give spoilers. I totally recommend you guys play them. Play them, damn it.
I will as soon as I get my copies back.
You're gonna have
Oh
to
yeah, right. Well, you've got a bunch of other stuff you're doing. Like you'd be able to sit down and play those two games.
It only took me
3 hours.
2
No, I'm just
days
kidding.
to beat Bayonetta 2, so 6 hours to beat the second game.
Okay.
Which I mean,
So like 8 for me. I got it. We're good.
yeah, if you sit down one day and play it, you'll beat it in one sit through.
Sit through? Is that a thing?
Sit down,
Yeah.
Sit
whatever.
through?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Sit
the
through.
game.
Sit through is a thing. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't turn my phone on silent. Sorry about that.
But Bayonetta 2 was a Nintendo exclusive, a Wii U exclusive. Don't ever talk bad about Nintendo again. You want an adult game? Play that one. I thought it was gonna be toned down drastically
No.
from the first one since it was a Wii U game. Hell no. Damn. Damn.
There
is all
were
I'm
there were
saying.
pole dancing. There was like naked scenes. Like
I think I saw more of her skin in this one than I did the first one.
So they
if
were
that's
like, it was like
possible.
Bayonetta 2, more skin.
Pretty
Yeah, pretty
much.
And that one was like completely paid for by Nintendo. So Nintendo's like, yeah, you know what? If she's more naked, that's cool. We can't let you play online with your friends because bad words and things. But if she's naked,
That's
whatever.
okay.
Would it surprise you at all, based on how good the game is and the fact that, Nintendo didn't really sell that many Wii U's with the NX when it comes out? Do you think that they would do like an HD, if you will, or re-release of this game? Do you think it would surprise you at all if they did that?
No, because
No.
if they do a bundle with it and kind of like give you both of the games together, it will help sell the consoles because that game alone was so damn good. I haven't played a game with. Oh, I guess I can't say that, but it's a really good story, really good game. Gameplay solid. The hack and slash kind of tear people up, rip demons apart. Really fun.
it's very
all that
Devil
cool
May
stuff.
Cry.
Yes. Yes. But I recommend it. And other than that, I've just been playing Heroes. I am on a hero kick. Heroes of the Storm.
Is it
that
because you
is.
want to be a hero?
I am a hero.
You mean
Don't-
he's not your hero, Griff?
No.
What?
No.
No.
Let's not make this awkward and weird.
It ain't
It's
awkward
clear.
or
I'm sure
weird.
he's my hero. He's the greatest and the best.
If I had perfect teeth, I'd give that smile, and then like the little ting would come out.
Like,
Mhm. If I had a cape and a fan, I'd do the heroic pose too.
Well, you have a fan. We'll just get you like a towel or something.
Towel man.
That's the best cape ever.
And then
When you
the-
don't have a real one. Carry on. Sorry. The heroes go.
Carry
My
on,
bad.
wayward
Just
son.
reminded me of something bad, but no.
Yeah,
We won't go
well-
into that.
Yeah.
No.
We'll keep
well,
that
not
away.
bad. Just a really funny story from when I was little. But
Probably still bad. Carry on.
They're having a full champion or full heroes free this weekend. So all heroes that they have are all free. Everybody's playing everybody. It is so fucking awesome. And it's nice to not see Lieutenant Morales in every fucking game. God.
are
Why do
seeing
you
a lot
hate
of
that person?
Why
so
do I
much?
hate her? Her Q. You click Q, you click a hero, and you stand there going derp, 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 and you just like
yeah, basically
refill
it's a
their fucking
constant
health.
stream of healing. So as long as that stream is going and you have mana, you're not killing that person that she's healing.
Oh.
It is so awful. Like you're just pounding on. Yeah, get over it. You're just pounding on somebody, and then and their health just goes up as you're killing them. It's like, oh yeah. All right, what the hell am I supposed to do? And then you ping to kill her, and your whole team goes full on fucking dirt and runs into the tower and dies.
I take it this has happened often. then.
Holy shit.
Well, strategy game, right? You got to figure out what the strategy is when that's happening. And chicken,
Unfortunately,
we depend
when
on you to
have
figure
two
this out.
people that know what the strategy is and three others on your team that have not a fucking clue, it does not help.
Yeah, like ping, ping, kill her, kill her, kill her. And my team is like,
While I have you both here, by the way, because we're talking about all this stuff, I watched the Crueling, like people playing the Crueling.
Culling.
Culling, that's it. The Culling, sorry. Why did I say Crueling? That's not
Crueling.
even a thing. The Culling.
Sounds like a donut or something.
I watched the
The
guys
color?
make donuts.
Thanks, I appreciate that. All right, so with the culling, like I'm sitting here watching it, it's like Hunger Games basically, right?
Right.
But I'm watching them play it. It was like Sacral, one of his buddies, were playing it, and they're talking, and I was like, oh my god, I got to see Chicken and Baka play this because it was so awesome to watch because the guys would come up and like one of the things that they did, there were two guys. There's evidently airdrops with these drones that'll drop stuff down. And the guys come running in, and he's heading in with his sword. And he goes, all right, you go around the backside of the building. I see two that are sitting up in the front. And the two guys are like looking up like this because they're trying to hit the drone to knock it down. And so he just starts pommeling on one and then taking him out. And then his friend comes around the corner and kills him. And I was like, oh my God, it's like mass destruction. It's fantastic. And then you hear like when somebody dies, they'll go, contested, blah, 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 is dead. Your teammates, blah, 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 blah. It's just like great. And I was like, I really want to see Chicken and Paka play this just because I want to see their strategy.
Can
Because
you
y'all are
not
so good at
speak today?
No, I can't.
Okay.
That's every day. It's okay.
Can't. It's great. I enjoyed it.
So are you asking them if they? So you mentioned since they're both here, are you asking them if they will play it?
Yes, they need to play it.
Okay. Oh, you're telling them to play it. You're not asking
Yes,
if they
I'm
would
telling
like
you what
it.
it is, and I said they need to play it.
Okay.
We'll
Just
have to
checking.
look into it to play it.
Are you good, chicken? You're looking all.
I'm
the way
looking
around.
for my glasses because somebody in chat was like, "I'm breaking the combo," which I didn't realize what they meant, and then I realized all three of you are wearing glasses.
I
and
know. I just said. I was like, I have no idea how I've never noticed that.
I know, and I was like,
never
"Where
occurred
am
to me.
I?" And I was like, "I'm gonna put my sunglasses on," and they're not here.
Probably.
Yeah.
Did he just drop out for everybody else, or is that just me?
No, he just lagged slowly, and then he came back.
Oh, there we go. No.
Now he's sad facing.
Yeah. But is it working again? Did
Yeah,
we say
it's working. He hasn't said anything.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can hear you. It was
Okay.
just that one little thing that was like, and then you were back. It's like it didn't want you to say that.
I said Griff hid them.
Oh. Yeah, that's why I didn't want you to say that, because it's not true. That's slander.
Damn, I'm gonna have to find out where they went. That's gonna bother me now.
Wherever she hid them
Oh, I think I know where they're at. Never mind.
in her hiding place.
Yes, yes,
I
in her
don't
hiding
know.
place. But I look funny with glasses on. I try hers on all the time. She's like, "Get those off."
Yeah, I'm like, please don't do that.
I
It's
think
weird. Makes it all weird. He's like, do I look smarter? It's like, no.
yes. Yes. Sorry, I've got good vision. I can't hear, but I can see really well.
Oh, okay, talk about your great vision. Go ahead, rub it in.
All right, look at my eyes. Great vision.
I have good vision too. Thank you. These are gamer glasses. I can do this and still see.
I can't. I'm like, what does that say?
What's that?
I can't see that.
Yeah, that's why one of the things that I always ask her is, "Did you have glasses on?"
I hate when he asks that too. It's like, do you have your glasses on? I'm like, do you want to get punched in the face?
For the visually impaired, we're squinting when we're saying that, by the way.
I always ask her.
In other words, the audio version of this.
Yes.
Well,
Uh.
other than that, Heroes and Bayonetta 2, what I played all week. Yes, all week. Oh, also, next week, since the poll is done, if you have another suggestion or want to vote on it still, you can comment. But it looks like Wind Waker is what I will be playing.
Are you excited?
Yes, hell yeah, I love Wind Waker.
Super pumped.
Fucking love Wind
Thought I'd
Waker.
check.
But after that, I'll be playing Dragon.
Are you doing voices? Because there's not regular speaking.
If I
Of
could
course
get
I'll
my,
be doing
if I could
voices.
get my voice high enough, I could. But it's my voice is too deep to.
Yeah.
So yes.
Yes.
The answer to this is yes. You're going to be doing that. I
Yes,
guess.
we'll have like Grandma Link or something. I don't know.
Grandma Link.
Grandma Link. We'll go with something weird.
Aha, there, sonny. We got that. That's all I can think about. Some old lady with a cane.
Don't forget to break every pot you see. What?
What?
Sorry. I'm so amused. So you're gonna play Wind Waker and then Dragon's Dogma?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. Making
Yes.
sure.
I'd like to see Chicken at some point take on the Legacy of Kain series.
I think
But
Is
my-
that
that
would
what on
require-
PlayStation 2?
They're the very first one, and I think the very first Soul Reaver. I think are PS1, and then it goes into the PS2 era for the rest of them.
I feel like Soul Reaper's on PC too, isn't it?
I think so, but
Maybe.
I mean, I have the whole like series. It's just a matter of being able to get it to where Chicken could play like PS2 games or something.
I got PS2 memory cards right there.
Yeah,
I
that
have
doesn't
no
help.
idea what's on them.
Yeah, but it's a matter of just trying to get it to where you can get
You
it.
can
to
play the old Metal Gear Solid games. It'll tell you what's on them.
I mean, if you want me to go real wild, I could always do an emulator.
That's real wild. I like that that's our standard for wild.
That's stealing a console and finding a BIOS to run. So yes, it is. Most consoles like the Game Boy or the Game Boy and handhelds don't require that much effort. But in order to run a PS2 or an Xbox or something like that on an emulator, you got to find a BIOS, which is the the illegal part of that whole process.
Wait, don't they make things that you can hook up to do Twitch streams with older consoles and stuff, can't you?
Yeah, but it's getting
Yeah.
the older console then.
Yep.
That's not hard. I could even let you borrow my PS2.
Fuck is like, this is gonna happen. Appease me,
there-
damn it.
Yeah,
Make this happen.
yes. Well, he'd also need a PS1 memory card, so
I think we got one of those too. Yeah, that blue one's PS2, the gray one's PS1. So
One of the okay, all of mine are GameCube, I guess. Do we know where those are so that I can continue to kick your ass and
SSX.
yes.
Uh,
I'm so good at it.
You know
You're
what?
so
It
bad
doesn't
at
matter. It doesn't matter. I beat her in the racing part, but she puts my score to shame.
Yep, my
Like-
style points are through the roof.
Yeah, it's like 300 billion trillion to like 4. And like,
But that's what's
whatever.
cool about the game is because it gives it like an even factor. It's like you might be really good at racing, but if you can't get the style points on it, then what's the point, right?
Yeah.
So it
I
gives it
win.
kind of that good
First
option.
place trophy. That's the point.
Oh please, there are some of those maps that I beat you on. It's because I know all the shortcuts.
Eh,
Screw you.
I don't
But I
even
like-
have to shortcut, and I still beat you.
Yeah, whatever.
But I like
Bring it
that's
on.
what I like about it. I like games that are set up that way, so it makes it a little more fair as a broad stroke, right? So it's kind of like, okay, Chicken's really good at the racing part, and Griff is really good at doing the
Everything.
tricks and stuff, right?
The everything except for racing.
The everything.
Everything outside of the racing part. Yeah, got it. So
Y'all
so
just jealous.
yeah, but it's kind of a cool way to play the game because now like Chicken's gonna have to brush his game up and actually be good at it, and then and then it's
Oh.
not just fast,
We're gonna have to set this up. I'm
Throw
gonna have to whoop you. I'll do
ready.
a little practice and I'll start training on it, playing it 24/7, and then
No,
I'm gonna come
see,
at
that's
you.
cheating now at this point because she's not getting that
She's
same
got-
opportunity.
she-
She's not getting that same opportunity.
If you want to compare the times we've played that game, she's 100 times more than me. I'm just trying to catch up here.
yeah, well, it doesn't
Sell
matter.
it that way.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
that.
catch up in your time played.
So but you're like pro gamers level, so you should be able to pick this up and do it no problem.
I can. I
Yeah.
beat her in the races, but I can't remember all the combos and whatnot. She has a fucking little piece of paper in there with all the combos written
I
down
did,
on
but I
it.
don't need it anymore because I remember them all.
Exactly. She's got fucking years of experience. Give me a week then. Give me a
No,
week. You
you
don't
get
want
nothing.
I get nothing. I gotta join it.
You get since she's remembered all the combos, you get the paper, and that's all.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you can have the paper,
All right,
and that's it.
pause the game real quick. Hold on. Let me look at this. All right, let's do this.
Let me
All right,
consult
pause. Let me check the other. I'll just do that then.
All right, I'm in the air. I think I got some good hang time. Let's see if we can go with a more difficult one.
Yeah, hold on, pause. All right, we got this. Ready, go. She would beat me if I paused it every fucking couple of minutes.
I would.
Oh,
I
oh,
would
pause.
strangle you with the controller cord.
just
Oh.
Unplug his controller, and it's like, now pause, motherfucker.
Yes.
All the young kids out there go controller cord. What's that?
I know, right?
What? It's not wireless?
No, well,
Damn it. Back in the day of the GameCube, children.
some of the GameCube controllers were wireless. I have one. But
Yeah,
you had to
but
like this.
Yeah, they had that like giant.
Yeah, you had that big old thing that you plug into the front of it. It's like this fucking big old fucking attachment to your.
Oh, how
GameCube.
technology has changed.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Oh
Controller
my
was
God.
like 3 times the size of a normal one too. It had like big old bulky back.
It made it the same size as the original Xbox controller.
It's like I got this, guys. Shit, I can't get to the C buttons.
Oh my
That's hilarious.
God. And now we're like dating ourselves too. We're like, oh, we played the GameCube? Like, really? When it was the game, the thing? Yeah.
I love the GameCube. Don't judge me. I have a 64 right here. Don't judge me either.
I never got to play with the 64. Like when it was.
You want to
new.
play the 64? We'll
I
run in
did.
Smash Brothers.
I know you.
I can
That's
date myself
why.
pretty well as well. I mean, it just I have a Super Nintendo that's still in a box, unopened.
That you bought yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No.
He's just holding on to it someday.
I bought it as a spare because, yeah, I was like, well, I really like playing Super Metroid and all these other Super Nintendo games. So in case it ever goes out, I got some of the money that I saved up during the summer and bought it since they were going on sale, since everyone was going nuts about the Nintendo 64. So I was like, cool, I'm going to have a spare just in case.
I'm gonna have a spare.
And it's still sitting there in
And,
its
yeah,
box.
it's never been opened.
What are you gonna do with it? Just hold on to it?
How
Forever.
much is that worth now? Have
Forever.
you looked?
Oh.
He's not interested in selling.
Well, I
Probably
know that.
not.
I just want to know how much it's worth.
Me too. Let's
A
find out.
billion.
I never looked at it.
Let's look that up because that's interesting.
I think it was
It's
the one
like,
that
hold
came with
everything. Let's
Donkey-
price check this.
I think
Price
it
check.
came with like Donkey Kong Country 3 or something like that.
This makes for good audio later.
About $500. If
Damn.
it's in perfect condition, you can get about 500 for it.
Page
Well, of course
64.
it's imperfect.
What? Yeah. Well, if he's never opened it or anything, and then the box is still in good condition, you get about 500 for it. All these other ones are like, oh yeah, Super Nintendo box and everything, and the console sitting outside of the box. Like, oh
No, you
That-
have the box.
yeah, it's like that kind of
There's
ruins
a
it.
difference. It's still in the box. Well, I mean, you can put it back. It can still be in the box.
Yeah.
But it's an open box.
It was in the box before I took this picture.
Yes, it was in the box
You know what? I'm
moments
willing to
ago.
bet someone did that. It's like, well, they need to make sure that it's not doesn't have rocks in it, so I'm gonna take it out. No.
That defeats the purpose of it being in the box. But thank
Yep.
you for playing.
Yep.
Ugh.
Is it just the normal one? Not a collector's?
I think it's the one that I want to say it came with like Donkey Kong Country 3.
Ooh, I gotcha. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Well, what have you been playing, Griff? We're still on that subject.
This is where we still are with the show.
20 minutes in, by the way.
20 minutes in.
I
We're
don't
still...
even care. I got the news last minute. It doesn't matter to me.
It's fine. Hey, we're having a good conversation. That's all that matters.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, technically, one of the things that I have been playing leads into some of the news because I've been playing, because when am I not? Fallout. So
You're playing it right now, aren't you?
Yes, she is.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You could tell by the green. Every time she
Yeah.
pauses and whatnot, she turns green. The background turns green.
Actually, the part of that too is because I'm building stuff. I build stuff in settlements when we're on the show because I don't have to like focus on it. I can just throw things down. Whatever, you need a bed, I got a bed. Okay, whatever.
You need a bed here. It's up on the roof. Go fucking sleep or some shit. I don't know. Get a ladder.
But I
don't
can't
give
get
a
up there.
Get a fucking ladder.
I was actually talking to Chicken about that earlier. I was like, I wonder if I put a bed where they couldn't get to it, does it still count because there's a bed and he can sleep in it? Or does he have to be able to get to it to sleep in it?
They'll just fucking climb up the damn wall or teleport, you know.
And I didn't have time at that. Like, I was going to go do some other
You come
quests
back,
before
come
I
back
came
to the
back it.
settlement. Everybody's sitting on the roof.
I was
Help! I
it
can't get
happened.
down.
I have come back to Sanctuary and had Brahmin on my buildings. It's like, how did the cows even get up there? There's no ladder or anything.
They're called hover cows. Hover cows.
Oh,
Or
it's
maybe they were
crazy.
taken away by like the aliens and then they missed when they dropped them
Cows
back
of the
off.
apocalyptic future.
I got really upset the first time I ever played. I left Sanctuary and came back to turn in a quest. And the guy that I needed to turn the quest into was on top of one of the buildings. And I was like, is he going to come down? So I like went and slept for 24 hours to see if it would like teleport him down so he could go about his daily stuff. No, I didn't have enough materials to build like stairs up to him or anything. I was like, well, how do I turn this in? I finally just had to like leave the game completely
Fly,
and let it reset.
fly.
Get the aliens to take you up there.
The aliens. I
Yeah.
killed that guy though. He's dead now.
Oh, well, we'll wait for the DLC and then we'll have aliens.
No DLC. No. Actually, I really wonder about that.
There were
the
alien DLC in Fallout 3.
Well, no, there's an alien in the game. There's a UFO that crashes or can crash. It's like a chance encounter, like everything else that's random. But since we're getting the update this week that will let us set traps for things, I wonder if there will be one for us to possibly catch the alien and then have him like cage fight in our settlements.
That wouldn't even be fair. Oh, if I that call zap zap turn into disintegrate. All right.
You know what? If they don't actually do that, I'm willing to bet for the PC version.
Somebody's gonna mod it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, someone's gonna.
I want to
definitely
bet
mod it.
alien. Go get him, ET!
Goes and like
Jetpack
pokes
ball.
them, disappears.
I
Like
mean, the
poof.
only downside is when the ship crashes, the alien's already damaged. So it's like, does he heal up once you catch him in your little box trap, or does he come out at like half health to fight the Deathclaw? Because that's not fair.
I'm gonna toss him a stim pack. Here, bro, heal up. I've killed enough of your kind in the previous game. We'll be friends, okay? Just don't try to zap me with your fucking zap gun.
Zap
Zap,
make
zap.
your
with
little,
your zap
you-
gun.
or make your brethren pop out of my chest and go.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep it on the down low. Keep it cool. We'll be fine. Just
I'm
fighting
super
my
excited though.
fighting
Like
my arena.
I kind of want. I'm kind of hoping that Baka eventually gets this DLC because I know how crazy he is, and if he can let stuff fight, like you can catch raiders and stuff and make them fight, but then you can also build traps for them. And my plan is to catch a bunch of raiders and then build this death maze for them and see if any of them can make it out alive. My
Oh,
guess
that's
is
awesome.
no.
That's
I'm
a good
betting on
idea
no.
right there.
Well, I mean,
You
there's
can-
things like you've got these little spinny things that you can put in hallways so they'll come across and chop people up, and then like things that come out of the ground that stab people, and it's like, I don't
You could do
know.
like a whole Hunger Games thing, like just try to make a bunch of them, right?
I know
It's like
people are gonna do it with their settlers, but I have no interest in killing those people. I like them.
Or you could build a maze, put a death claw in the middle, and then put a bunch of raiders in there and give them all like little basic guns or whatever, and let them run around in like a maze. There is no actual exit. You just fuck with them.
See,
Yeah.
this is why I wanted Baka to get it.
That's how you create fucking heroes. That guy, one of them.
Like whoever, if someone manages to kill the fucking Death Claw, well, congratulations. Now you're the monster. In the
Yeah,
fucking
but he's gonna get out and then hunt you down, and you're gonna turn into the guy running away from the fucking NPC.
Oh, fuck
Oh
that.
god, there he is again.
I'm just gonna fucking hit him with my damn axe.
He's gonna become invincible. He's gonna eat the Death Claw. He's like, I am Death Claw now.
Absorb
Like
his
rub it
power.
out.
Is that how it works?
Yep, he's gonna be like, I am
He's gonna
hunting
Make
you.
a Death Claw.
Oh god. Oh
my god,
god.
he's mega evolving.
The NPCs are gonna fucking become smart, start
No,
hunting
I
you down.
can't do that, Ivy. Ivy wants me to set all of my video game husbands in the arena and let them fight to see who's the supreme husband.
Oh,
But I
that's
can't
me.
do
All I
that.
gotta do is press delete or
I can
uninstall,
do
and
that
I
on my
win.
game. Hey, she's really curious. I'll do that on my game and see what comes of it.
There you go. You can do it on your game. I'm not sacrificing any of them. The fact that they all love me at the same time, regardless, I think that's, a win for me. So I'm not going to ruin that. Thank you. Thanks, Ivy. Thanks. Thanks for trying to make me more lonely. Killing off all my husbands.
Oh, sadness.
She's on your side, chicken. Oh my god. I've lost my friend to you. No!
Hey, I'm number one. I don't care. Number two is just as good as number two.
37.
No. There's a phrase. Being second is just means you're the last to lose.
First.
You're the first to lose?
First to lose. Well,
You were close.
yes. I've heard that phrase before. I was trying to make it.
You didn't hear it well, evidently, but you heard it.
I'm number one. That's all that matters.
You're
I'm the last
not
to
used to
win.
being second, so you don't have a clue what's going on.
Exactly.
Well, except with SSX.
Oh, I'm still first there. Second in
No.
points, first in finish.
Sometimes.
Don't even give
Yeah,
me that.
but-
I'll beat you in every race.
But it's not whose line is it anyway, so the points do matter.
Yes. See?
That is true. And
Thanks,
then we're gonna
Baka.
play whose SSX is it anyway? Where the
Clearly
points
it's
don't
apparent.
matter.
I'm still
No.
going to win somehow. Don't worry.
Somehow.
I got this.
There you
She
go.
I'm
complimented
super
you this
excited about
week.
it.
Chicken.
Yeah, I
It's
did. I said
crazy.
you were great.
Yeah, we were talking about it. It was great. It was an entire sentence of
No, it has to be balanced.
chicken.
out.
Chicken is awesome, and I'm really glad that I'm married to him. But I'm really glad that Ivy's in my life, so I can fangirl about stuff to somebody.
When
That
did she
was the
say
quote.
that? I must have had amnesia or something.
I don't think you were around.
You
Oh,
weren't around.
of course.
It was
But
one
the
of
point is, there's somebody else that can corroborate my story, and that is true. So
I still
But it
don't
was-
believe you.
it was a weekly. It was one of my weekly coffee runs.
I guess. Will you stop licking me? Go.
So, and she said that it was great. Of course, she was talking to Ivy at the time. Going, I'm so glad Ivy's in my life. Chicken's great too.
You know too. No, I'm grade 1, not 2.
let's not make this whole show about my freaking relationship and whether or not my husband comes before video game people.
Well, I know I do.
That's right. That's what the forums are for. Dang it.
Yeah, Joe ass is over there and talk
Go
about
to
this.
infiniterespawn.com now and ask her awkward questions and Chicken as well. That's all.
Yeah.
uh,
Well, all right. We're 29 minutes in. What have you been playing this week, Oak?
I've actually I've played a little bit of the Division, and mainly Ark was the only thing that I got onto, because they updated the game now, and you got like the big woolly mammoth rhinos and all that for a whopping 6.9 gig update.
ridiculous.
6.9 gig. I was like, okay. And here's my story. It's great because I get a message from No Pants, and he's like, all right. He's like, okay, if you're gonna log in today, you need to go ahead and log in, get this thing to download, whatever. And I was like, okay, God, that's huge. Okay, yeah, no problem. So I go
That's
to
what
log
she
in.
said.
Yeah, all right. I go to log in, and I get a message from him. He goes, I've got 3 terror birds down. When can you log in? I was like, dude, I still haven't done the update yet. You've got 3 terror birds down? You're trying to tame these things? What are you doing? So he goes, I need Narc. I need Narc now. And I'm like, dude, I can't. Okay, fine. I'll start it. Whatever. I should be on in about 40 minutes or so because I'm watching the little timer go or whatever. It gets to about 35%. My internet goes completely out.
Ooh.
No internet, nothing. And this is like at midnight. When this thing goes out.
Internet's the best.
Yep,
And I
that
was
happened to
like-
us too.
I was like, really? And then it seriously did not come online until like 4:30 the next afternoon. But luckily, it, once it got up and running, it finished the update. But I was just like, are you kidding me? Kidding me?
Uh,
That far into it, but it's kind of cool. I got to ride a little terror bird. I haven't played with the terror birds before, so got to ride a little terror bird, and we're trying to get eggs and stuff so we can get a rhino, which he just let me know when we got on that he has like 100 kibble, so we can go rhino hunting today.
Woohoo.
We have
Um,
fun with that.
yeah, so because I want a rhino, and we did find out some cool things with the rhinos though, which is with the rhinos, like you can go through with the trees or whatever, and they pull thatch off the trees. But if you do the little supercharge that the rhino has, it actually pulls more thatch off the trees. So like if you need a bunch of thatch, like when you hit the trees, it'll go and pull up a bunch of thatch.
It's kind of similar to the elks, the male elks with the horns. You can just run through them and hit trees, and you'll gather a bunch of thatch too.
That sounds
pretty
mean
cool.
to them.
Why?
Here, go headbutt things for me.
Yeah.
What's better than the female ones? They don't do anything but run.
Yeah, the female Megalocerises are the fastest mounts in the game.
I think I remember you telling me that.
They are the fastest land mounts in the game. They are incredibly fast. If you get that motherfucker like 120 and get it full speed, you're gonna go from one side of the island to the other in like 0.5. What was that? With her when again? Holy
Yeah, but the
shit!
drawback to that is they are not very good at defending themselves.
No, that's why you get off with the shotgun and be like, "You got something to say?" That's what I do. I run around.
Bitch.
I wish I could just run around like have my hand on the harness, shotgun in the other hand, just like shoot. But unfortunately,
Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that.
don't. I can't shoot well in the back, no matter how cool that would be.
Even
I
though
can't.
that's pictured like in all of their artwork and everything is some lady on a rafter with a gun.
I know, right? It's like, look at that badass picture, and then you're like, I want to do that. Oh wait, I can't do that.
Nope. Sorry,
Sadness.
guys.
Yeah, my initial goal for the game was to get a T-Rex and mount missiles onto it, but apparently I can't do that either.
Nope. Nope. Unfortunately,
It'd
It's
be
like
nice.
walk around
though.
with rockets and stuff, just get them.
I'm sure our northern house, by the way, is gone, and our claim spot on the island or mountain is gone too.
Probably. I mean, none of us have really been on that much.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Yeah, well, I have other stuff to do, okay?
No, you don't. Okay, fair enough. You have your editing and whatnot, but you could log on for an hour a week and feed the damn animals.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you giving me this lecture or are you giving it to Baka too? And
I'm
I think
giving it
Red's
to
in chat. What about
Both
him?
of you. Red, I don't
Red?
expect anything out of Red.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Why? He still has to finish his damn greenhouse. Every time he's around, I just need to finish my greenhouse. No shit, Captain.
I hate that you expect so much from me. Gah.
I know. All you gotta do is feed the animals. Cause I swear, if one of the Rexes, that's fine. I'm keeping my dinos alive.
So you're now like done feeding everything else. You're like, fuck
No,
you
I
guys.
throw everything in the trough, but I check Snow, I check Vet, I check Saber, and I check Rexy. And those four,
Specifically.
yeah, those
I've been
four.
way too preoccupied with painting when I get home.
I do log on. I'm the only reason. I said, why can't you log on, chicken? I do log on. I log on all the time. I feed everybody, but I'm the only one that does.
We had like, because we have two bases. We've got the Herbivore Island base that we have, and then we have our main base. And our main base, like, nobody's there anymore. It's just No Pants and I are the only ones basically logging on and playing. And it's mainly him. And I'll go in and like everything on Herbivore Island is, because that's where he and I sleep at, is completely fed. And I go, have you been to the other one to feed anything? Which is where our Giga is. And he goes,
Fuck that.
no. So I get over there. Our Giga's health is like down to like 1,100 out of like
Ooh.
5,000 or whatever it is, ridiculous amount. I'm like, okay, I might want to go ahead and feed the Giga. So I went through and did a hunting run or whatever, and I'm glad I did because most of the dinosaurs were over there were almost dead. So, and some of them had already died, evidently.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they weren't ones we tamed, so we didn't really care that much about them, but still, it's the purpose
But
behind it.
they're still, they died, and that's sad.
Oh, you're more sad about them dying than taking care of ours.
I would be sad about ours too, but
Oh yeah. Well,
I've got you, so I don't need to be.
that's fine. That's fine. I took care of them, and I went and farmed gasoline so that our eggs and kibble don't spoil either.
It's so that they can love you more. I'm trying to give you bonding time with the dinosaurs.
Man, if there was an affinity system in this game, they would all love me. They're like, "Oh my God, he's back! Please, please, human,
We're
give
gonna
me
get
food."
fed.
Always jump on Rexy and just run through the rivers and around the island a couple times, pick up everything. Oh my goodness.
At least somebody loves them.
I know, right? I can't take Saber out because all he does is get hide.
Okay,
Oh,
that's my brain almost didn't hear that properly.
Yeah, I didn't hear the D on that. I ended
Yeah.
almost for a second.
All
I
he
can't take
gets
my
is
cat out because all he does is get fucking baked and then walk around.
Yeah.
hide.
Hide.
Do we have power? Athena asked, do we have power again? Yes, we have power for 12 days and 12 hours. So, and a little more. So we are good on electricity for a long time.
A long time, quote unquote. 12 days. Like
That's,
a little less than 2 weeks. Yes.
that's fine. I can go back out. I just did one trip. I took Vet up to the north, farmed a bunch of rocks, had to kill a few dinos because they were irritating the piss out of me. Killed them, farmed a bunch of oil, and then just flew back home. It was no problem. I used a bunch of hide, but that's okay. We have plenty of it.
Okay. Sorry. Carry on.
That's about it. I mean, anybody else have anything else to say?
About your tiger?
No.
Hi? No. Okay.
What?
Just checking. No. I'm good.
Baka,
What-
what's Baka been playing?
Heroes of the Storm,
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
And painting.
painting.
and the
and
game we
hero.
can't talk about. Is that what it is?
I don't
Pretty
even
much.
think he's played any of that
Actually,
lately.
no. The not beta. The alpha is not up, so
Huh.
none of that, unfortunately for me.
So now you just have sadness.
I have sadness and
Sa-
and a hole in my heart.
Okay. Since me and Baka have been on a heroes kick, and this is pertains to BattleNet and Blizzard and whatnot. I don't know if you guys have seen Widowmaker's intro,
Oh, I did. The video
animated short.
for Overwatch. You should prob-
Yes,
preface
for
what you're
Overwatch.
talking
I'm
about.
sorry, Overwatch. I went ahead and bought it.
Bought Overwatch because of
Yes.
Widowmaker?
Well, no, because of how much fun it looks, and I want the fucking beta. And Red bought it on Xbox, and I don't get a code. And rawr. So I went ahead and bought it so
Yeah,
that I know
Still
that.
to this day, do not know why Red bought it on friggin' Xbox.
That's what I'm getting.
He's gonna be
I'll
playing
getting
it.
Xbox,
Me and
so.
Chigger are gonna be having a blast on the PC version of it, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to buy it on the PC now too."
Yeah, but I watched Watson. I can't remember his name.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Whatever. I can't remember his name. But his animated short and Widowmaker's animated short, they are
Oh,
badass.
Winston?
Winston, thank you.
No
Winston.
problem. I do what I can.
Yes. Blizzard, holy shit. To this day, I can't stress enough how good they are with their cinematics. Like, they have some serious fucking talent there. And they tell such an amazing story in such a short period of time.
Very true. I thought you were gonna continue.
No.
Sorry. You're done now?
Well, I'm done with that one.
Oh, you're looking at the news on your phone. Is that what you're doing right now?
Yes. Trying to keep the conversation going.
I was wondering why you kept looking down. I thought you were busy.
Oh. No,
Yeah,
I mean,
I
you
thought
know,
you were kinda
busy while
busy.
in the show.
no,
So
no, I'm just trying to read it. They did give Tracer a new pose.
People are still unhappy.
Well, it's based on a pinup. So you took away a sexy pose, quote unquote, to take a pinup pose.
I
But I mean,
think
I feel like this pose fits her better as far as her character.
I
That's what
totally
everybody
agree
was
with that.
bitching about in the first place.
I
It
totally
doesn't
agree
fit
with
the
that.
character.
Like, I'd have no problem with it, but it's still a sexy pose.
But oh my god,
Yes.
look at that
But
ass.
again, it depends on opinion, right? Like, I'm looking at it going, but okay, you know.
yeah, I like it. I kind of feel like it's a big old fucking slap in the face to the people who were complaining. They're like, "Oh, you want to complain about this, motherfuckers? You're right. All right, there's too much ass. Let's do something a little bit funner with some
It's just like,
ass." It's
know.
like, damn. I give them credit. They went back with the over the shoulder butt pose, but a different kind.
I
which was
just
very
don't feel
nice.
like any of it's very like. I feel like if you think that it's sexy, it's maybe because you're projecting that. Like you wanted to see it be sexy somehow, which is weird. Stop that. Don't do that. But it wasn't. Whatever. The new one's still just as good. It's not.
I
Sexy.
think the new one is better than the old one.
I
I
don't
like
see
the fact that
sex
it's not
appeal
the
about it,
same
though.
as somebody else's.
Yes,
That's what I like. I like.
Well, I
the fact
wonder how long until we start getting people upset about that. Why does she get a special over the shoulder pose? Because everybody else is the same. Oh, okay. Really? Everybody else is the same? Just
Yeah.
curious
Then you
to
turn around with that argument. You turn around and go, "Is it? Is it really?" Because evidently it wasn't
Hanzo's over-the-shoulder pose is the same as Tracer's original over-the-shoulder pose. Who's offended? Absolutely nobody?
I
I'm
am.
so shocked.
I'm offended. I want them to change. I want a
I'm
personal
offended
one
by
for him.
everything, but I'm a ginger, so apparently people don't listen.
Well, we didn't want to say anything, but yes, you're right.
As No Pants said, I thought I seen Tracer was going to be a hero in the Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah.
Yes, she is. And if you pre-purchased it, you get her for free, which is awesome.
For
And,
heroes?
and side note
Yes.
on that, you get her original poster. No, just teasing.
That would be really funny.
That-
The riot would be real, though.
No
I would
shit.
laugh so hard at that.
I really like Heroes because they bring in everybody from all their games and kind of throw them into a pit and let them
fucking
fight.
Lost Vikings.
Throw them into a pit.
Except for the Lost Vikings. They're from Blizzard's original game. Like, their little symbol is just like a B for Battle.net. Everybody else is like Warcraft, Starcraft, Diablo, Battle.net. we don't have a symbol for these guys. Just here, go ahead and play them.
I
What was
wonder
their
if they
original
will
game?
start...
The Lost Vikings.
Really?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I kind of, in one way, I kind of like the fact of how they work, where it's all three of them at once and they move around. Then again, it makes it really hard. I think it probably would have been a lot neater to have them like each one individual instead of like as a team. Like, you know, Chicken wanted to play Eric the Red or something like that, give him his own little abilities. Them being all three where you play them at the same time as one person, it's confusing as shit.
You can have them all run together at the same time. You can have them all
I know, but
selected
even
and move
still.
them. Yeah, like they are. Blizzard has some incredibly intricate champion or heroes that they have in their fucking game. Some of the motherfuckers are just like, how the hell do you expect us to play this shit? The Lost Vikings, for one of them, you got to control 3 characters at one time.
Yeah, no thanks.
It's like, wow.
I
Okay.
probably couldn't do one very
No, no, no.
proficiently.
They're not WoW. They're Lost Vikings. That's we already established.
Yes,
that
yes. Ha, ha, ha,
Oh,
ha,
get
ha.
the fuck out.
And then Cho'Gall, it's 2 people, 1 body. Very, very different.
It's just
Mm.
weird.
Yeah.
What?
So fucking
Yeah.
weird.
One person controls all the movement and physical attacks. The other one controls all like long range magic attack.
Yep.
So weird.
When me and
So
Baka
weird.
play, I click, like I move around and I have my 3 abilities, but he is attached to me, so he has his magic abilities. So we're 2 people playing 1 champion.
That's really kind of cool in a way.
It
But now, only one person controls the feet, right? To
Yes,
actually-
whoever is Cho
Although I
controls
can
the feet.
get a ability early on where I can nudge him in a certain direction.
Oh wow, I didn't know that
Oh,
one.
that's kind
Yeah,
of
I
cool.
never get it though because I mean it's just like I can either do that or more damage, and I'm like, fuck
More
it, I'm gonna do
damage.
damage.
Yeah, chicken's in control. We'll just do more damage.
Yeah, I'm just
Yes.
killing shit. That's all that matters.
Yeah, and the only way to get that hero is by playing with someone who already has that hero. You can't buy it.
Also weird.
Yes, like you have to play with someone who already has that hero. Like I got it from one of our friends, and then Baka got it from me, and then Red got it from me. It's basically you got to pass the hero around. You can't buy him.
That's cool, kind of cool too. I mean, in a way, because it adds to the community factor, right? Because you
Yep.
want to try to get more people playing the games. You turn around and you go, okay, I want to do this, and I don't know. I like the idea, but it is like Chris said, it is a little weird. But,
It's weird.
It is.
but it's a cool concept. I mean, it's outside the box, right? You do.
Definitely.
Because it's like they all go into a room and they go, okay, let's think of something outside the box. Oh, why don't we get 3 characters you have to control at once? You know,
that's
or
weird.
why don't we get a thing that's like 2 people but 1 person, you know, and they run around? What? Okay, sure, why not?
Yep. And then they have another character that basically doesn't even play the game. Like he sits in the back, and you spawn on your allies and help them. You're basically like a passive for everybody. It's
Wow.
very weird. Like you
I don't know which one you're talking about, actually.
Abathur.
Yeah, he's from StarCraft. He's one of the weird alien-looking creatures.
Yeah, he sits in the
Zerg.
back, and you know you could put little things over your allies' heads and help them do damage and shield them and place mines and things like that. It's basically like he turns the game into a strategy game rather than a MOBA.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah, they have some very interesting champions. It's free to play. Play it. I recommend it.
I thought you guys were gonna be playing with Ivy yesterday, actually, but I guess
She
I
said-
misunderstood.
Well, we were, but she said she got stuck in Dragon Age, so.
Oh yeah, I
No, her
understand
gets stuck in
that.
Dragon Age?
Playing today with us, Ivy.
Unless she gets stuck in Dragon Age
Yeah, I
again.
have
You
given-
have no choice.
I've given Baka the day off from
Light.
Dying Light. Thank you.
So you're mine today, bitch.
Yeah.
Now, wait, speaking of which, the whole Dying Light thing. Did I hear this correctly? That he died kind of quickly.
Yeah, Baka got to fail it up. He
Oh.
didn't die. He just there was this jump that he could not do. Like I was up where we were supposed to be, just waiting on him forever, watching him shimmy up this little pipe and jump off like a crazy person.
Yeah, like I kept jumping and trying to make it to the other pipe, and instead of jumping off to the side, my guy kept like jumping off backwards, and it's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Baka got so mad that he shot at gravity. He just pulled out his gun and started shooting. It was glorious.
It's one of those times where you call me in, Baka, to do the jump for you.
I normally don't have an issue with like the parkour stuff. For some reason, that one particular part, he was just like, no. Instead of jumping to this other pipe and latching on, I'm just gonna go wee.
I missed.
It's
God
so
damn it.
mad.
No,
Baka,
he
how'd
wasn't
that go
even
again?
Jumping off to the side, he was just jumping straight off backwards. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Jump to
Oh.
the side,
I'm
not
entertaining myself. What are you doing?
Oh, it's hilarious.
not let you get fucking eaten by zombies. This is what I'm gonna do.
He left me too. Like one point I got down and he just kept running and I was like, "Are you leaving me? You motherfucker!" Like nobody is safe from my wrath. He just fucking up and left me. What a dick.
Did he shoot at night? Did he shoot at night?
Yes.
No.
How did it
Did
go?
Yeah, I shot a few times. I even like when we were waiting around in the little safe house area where the
Oh
light-
yeah, around the safe
Oh,
house. That's fine.
You need to go out
No,
in like the
I
middle
did
of
it
the
a few
world.
times we're running through, so
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he said.
it alerts. Yeah, it alerts shit. But yeah, no. I still prefer having the gun.
Yeah, he likes to go. I gave up. I gave into his weapon ways at one point. 'cause there
Are
was a
you
bunch
doing
of
guns
people-
now?
I had to. It was a bunch of guys, and I kept like they had
Against humans,
guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, against humans, the guns are great because they have guns, and that doesn't give you a whole lot of time to run up and smack them in the face with whatever your melee weapon is,
That's
no
why you,
matter how
like,
cool it is.
That's why you jump on them with your fucking machete and like stab them in the neck. You go fucking all
Or I just
caveman on
go-
them.
Pop and shoot him in the head, and it's done.
Ah!
No, you gotta go barbaric on them some bitches.
I wish.
Ah, it's just
I
like
wish there was like a flying leap that I could do. That'd be freaking awesome.
come flying out of the air with two knives in your hand. What you got?
By the way, this is the
I want
most
that so
southern thing
bad.
I've ever heard chicken say. Them some bitches. Like
Them
he's
some
in-
bitches.
I've been
It's
saying
like-
them some bitches for a long
tired.
time. Come on now.
I know, it's just the way he said it in context. It
Them
was
some
great.
bitches.
Yeah.
Wait till you get the end game weapon. That unfortunately it'll break at some point. But that
In
last
Dying
weapon,
Light?
yeah, that last
I
weapon
think
that
we
you
have
get
it. The one that you get from that guy.
when you finish the game.
Oh, when you finish the game? No, okay, never mind. I thought you were talking about the one that you get from the Rice's right hand.
No. When you
Actually-
finish the game, you get a super
Oh.
fucking ultra weapon
I
that
guess left
basically,
hand?
when you cut somebody, you chop them in half. It's fucking awesome.
Well, we've been doing
Yeah.
that quite a bit already, but
It's like die, bitch. Just like that too. You yell die, bitch when you hit them.
Nah, bitch!
You should anyway.
Die
You
again.
die!
It comes with a passive every time you strike. It yells, die, bitch, die, bitch, die,
Which in
die.
turn, like make swarms come to you because you're yelling out in public.
Hell yeah,
It's
that's how
just
you
the best
do it.
plan.
Yeah, but then you just have lots of zombies you can keep yelling "die, bitch" to, and cutting them in half.
And it
Yeah.
continuously resets, so it's like die, bitch, die.
Da,
It's
da,
like
da,
old chat
die.
video games. Combo breaker.
Oh my goodness.
I'd play that game.
Hell yeah, I think we'd all play that game.
Dying Light arcade style.
Oh, okay, I'm dying.
Die, bitch, die.
No. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Lord.
Speaking of
Sorry.
zombies, though, Chicken, your game got delayed.
What?
Oh,
Resident Evil Umbrella Corpse.
Oh
I
yeah,
know.
I saw that.
Delayed till June. It was supposed to come out May, I think.
Next
So
month,
it'll
yeah.
get
Next
delayed,
month?
Like 1 month. That's not bad.
But still,
Yeah,
come
1
on.
month, that's not bad. Think of The Witcher. They got delayed like 4 times. Quantum Break that got released that like 7 times.
Yeah, honestly,
Doom-
until it
Doom,
came
it's like
out,
3
I
years.
forgot about Quantum Break.
Oh, I totally want to play that game though, man. That was
On a break or Resident
Umbrella
Evil?
Corpse
Okay. Just
for
checking.
PS4. Definitely be yeah, I will be picking that one up. That one's only $30, folks. $30 game.
Is it just gonna be download, or you're gonna have to like, are you gonna be able to grab a disc of it?
I have no idea. Either way,
He's like, I don't even
$30. I would
Well-
think probably. I'd probably think download only.
Yeah, I'd assume download only, but you
Because
never
I would,
know.
I would feel like it would the price of actually manufacturing the disc, the artwork, everything else has to go along with that would raise the price of the game.
I mean, they've already paid someone to do artwork somewhere for it because I mean, even if it's available on the store,
Mhm.
there's going to be some kind of artwork with it.
Well, granted, you're correct on that one, but I guess maybe the printing process, everything else that goes along with that part, maybe I don't know.
It's PS4
I would figure
only,
probably
so-
$40 if they were actually putting it on disc.
Yeah, me and Chicken are definitely going to have to play that one whenever it comes out.
Absolutely. June.
Fire up
Hell
the
yeah.
PS4.
Well, yeah. Use curse because I don't know how fucking the
Game chat works?
Yeah, I'm so fucking dumb when it comes to PS4 stuff. It's like, what? I click game. All right, I think it's playing. What's this? What's that? What are those?
Buttons.
What does
are
that
those?
do?
I
Really?
reset the homepage.
Yes, I know the homepage, and I could click play game, but the rest of it has changed so much since the PS2 days.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
yeah,
but
it
it's
should.
it's changed for the better because like it's still not a great like a great UI, but it like PS4 is so much better. Like I can go through and navigate that a whole lot better than I could PS3. PS3, I'm still confused on that one. Like I go through and I'm like, okay,
I'm used to
settings
both.
are here somewhere. You know,
somewhere. I think they're over
somewhere.
here.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's I like going through the PS4 stuff. It's I guess maybe part of it's because I stream off the PS4 a lot more often, so I kind of know where some of the settings are. So maybe that's part of it. But I like the fact that one of the things that I like that Xbox added to, well, I guess technically Twitch added to the Twitch app on the Xbox is now in-game chat is now included in your stream.
Very
And
nice.
for a long time it didn't do it at all. And so everybody was like, oh, what are we going to do if we've got, people we're talking to in chat and we want to listen to them. And, I even ran into that problem playing, I think it was Ark. I ran into that problem and nobody could hear anybody else except me. And I sound like a crazy person talking to myself.
Well,
Other than just
someone
being
is
a crazy person.
regularly. So
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
glad that Xbox added the option to have your sound from party chat come through your damn speakers. So now that when I do play on Xbox, I can have it in a party and then you guys can hear when I stream.
Mhm.
Holy shit, that is what has been bugging me about, playing on Xbox and trying to play games. Destiny had an option where, you could change it to come through your speakers, but no other
Yeah.
game fucking had it. So
Yeah, it was an individual game thing before, and then they finally put it as part of their actual OS, which is great.
yeah,
So
no
it's like-
kidding. I mean, Xbox 360 had the damn option from the get go. It's like just come on with it already.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think it's cool that they can do that. So I'm looking forward to y'all playing a game on PS4 because and you getting to play with a little bit of that.
Yes. Speaking of PS4 stuff, the recent update has done some pretty fucking cool stuff. You can now play your PS4 games on PC and Mac.
Mm-hmm. Which I think is really interesting because it reminds me, because I'm probably one of the only people in the world that bought the PlayStation TV, which I love. I love my PlayStation TV.
at least somebody loves it.
Yeah, right. And so I think it's cool though that now anybody can basically have that same option on their PC or Mac or whatever, and now I have that option outside of just going upstairs and being in my bedroom because that's where mine's at. Because that way I can sit in my bed and go play whatever game I want to. Like when I play Dragon Age, I'm seriously sitting in my bedroom. Like I don't ever play it downstairs.
When did you start Dragon Age again?
Like a month ago, but I'm not playing it that often because I don't want to take Nathan Drake out because that requires
Shame.
yeah. So
Just saying.
yeah, well, I'm in Uncharted 2, Oh,
Just
that's the other
saying.
thing I started, right? Uncharted 2.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, so I'm playing it and I don't really want to take the disc out because that's the only like downside to it is because of the fact that it streams your PS4 over and it's like, oh man, I got to go downstairs. It's like go downstairs, change out the disc, go back upstairs, link everything back, good to go, but other than that, it's fine. I guess that's the same problem that, like if your PC's in a different room than your PlayStation, I guess you'd run into that same problem too, but I
know
still
what
think it's a
problem
cool
you're
option.
talking about here. I have everything like hooked up here where I can play whatever the fuck.
I know, I have to
bro-
swap mine
Amen,
out.
brother man.
All mine's right here. Like all the stuff is right here in front of me. But I have one device upstairs. Well, the exception of PS3. PS3 is upstairs because it works as a Blu-ray player too for my kid. But everything else is right here. My PS4, My Xbox One, my Xbox 360 are all down here. My PC, whenever it gets back from being fried, it would be over here on the side, and it all connects to that. But the TV thing is up there. So
I have to swap my I have to make a choice what console I want to have plugged in because of where it sits, and it's the only thing that's close enough since everything's got to run through my tower now because of my capture card and all that junk. Yeah. So I get to pick which console I want to play with because it's only going to be one, and if I want to swap to a different one, I've got to unplug the one that I have and swap it around.
And that's
Great.
what,
HDMI splitters are for.
yep,
that's why I have this right here.
I've got an HDMI 4 splitter.
I've just got one that I unplug and plug it into whatever I want to play. It's like ding, 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 dink. I've got one, an
Well,
HDMI
no, I mean,
that
that's-
hooks directly to the TV and one that hooks up to my computer.
It's
so.
not a problem to swap the HDMI cables. It's the fact that there's only a limited amount of space this close to hook it up with. So it's what console gets to sit on the edge of the entertainment center, basically. That's the problem.
Yeah,
I gotcha, I
It's a
gotcha.
space issue.
Yeah.
Not like outer space though. That'd be a whole new
You
issue.
could get like what I have. I have like a little thing that mounts to the wall that has shelves for the systems.
I am trying to figure out how I can build something similar to that because of, again, space. Like everything on this side of the room, which is where my entertainment center is, my desk and all of that stuff is very compact. So it has to be specifically this size by this size or else it's not going to fit. So,
I mean, these things aren't that big.
well, I will have to look into it. We'll get together after the show and figure out what you've got and we'll talk about whether or not I could have it.
I want what you
Uh,
have.
I'll just take it.
Give it to me now.
I'm going to NX it for Griftopia.
Congratulations, this is now mine. I own it.
Exactly.
So say it's Griftopia.
She's gonna go ahead and use her powers of eminent domain now.
Exactly. I claim this in the name of Griftopia.
Run,
For the
run now,
greater
Baka,
good.
while you
Why
can.
buy one when I could just take yours?
Exactly. See, you get it. You get it.
I catch on quick.
Is there anything else in the news that we should get to before it gets too late?
I did want to
Gears of War 4 was in the news, right? Release date
Yes.
October 11th.
October 11th.
I will be, according to work, I'll just be dead that day.
Dead that day.
Yes. I will be unavailable. Unless you're playing Gears of War 4 with me on October 11th, I will not see you. I'm so sorry, everybody.
What is
How
October
many
11th?
players? Is it going to be 4 players again, like 3, or is it only going to be up like to 2? Or
Well, see, I don't know. I don't know what the plan is on that yet because there's technically 3 announced main characters. So, will we pick up the 4th because it's always been 4, or are we going with something new and it's gonna be like maybe you could co-op it? Because
Here's a-
according to the E3 trailer, there's only 2 of them. It's just JD and Kate.
Would it bother you if there was? Would it bother you if there was a co-op 3-player versus 4-player?
Yes.
Yes.
That feels
Like, does
weird.
that triple
Holy
bother you?
shit!
Yes,
Yes.
that's weird. Why would
That's
you do
stupid.
that?
It's
Yes.
like,
it's
odd,
2
right?
or 4. God damn it, 2 or 4. You do not do 3. I think there's
Well, I mean,
one
and if
game.
you only have 3 friends, fine. Then the 4th one's an AI or something. I mean, that's fine. But I don't know. It'd be weird for Gears of War not to offer 4 people, but offer 3. It's like 3. Who do I need to talk to about this? Because somebody about to get knocked the fuck out.
Damn, I can't remember. There's a game out that is a 3-player game.
Actually, yes, I can.
What game are you talking about?
What game is it, Baka?
I think the very first Earth Defense Force on the 360.
Oh,
and
then that
stuff,
doesn't count. That
no,
game
there's
was
a-
garbage.
Yeah, it was really weird because I think it was only up to 3 players. I think they've gone past that since then, but I think that first one they were like, yeah, it's 3-player online. Why? I wanted to play with all 4 of my friends to go kill giant ants and spiders.
That game was awful. You shouldn't want to play with any of your friends.
But you get to kill giant ants and spiders and other bugs and aliens.
Stop trying to sell me on this game. I feel like it's one that you've suggested for our co-op Let's Plays as well.
Yep.
I knew it. I knew it.
I
was
was
feel
trying to
like
think
we've
of
talked about
something, and
this
I was like,
lately.
I remember this one. We could go through and kill giant spiders with Griff.
Yeah, I don't do well with bugs to start with, so I don't know about
But-
that.
You don't? What?
gonna shoot
This is so much news to me.
I
had
know,
no idea.
right?
You're just like burn it all. Earth
Yeah,
explodes. One spider. Nope.
pretty much
Done.
exactly. Yeah, like that's it. That's burned down.
Red spiders are beautiful.
Hey, look,
spiders
Red
are-
shows up again after we're
Red, you
done
wanna start
talking about him.
about spiders being beautiful. Let's also discuss the amazing centipede and earwig family.
Oh God, no.
that
That's
he
his stuff. He
unfortunately
can't
missed during Bayonetta
Yeah,
2.
Yeah,
I
you-
have been
you don't
trying
get
to
anywhere
find
near my
a
ears with
centipede
anything.
Model. I have been trying to find a centipede model to paint and send to Red.
Like those creep me out too, because like my dad took me to see Wrath of Khan when I was like 2 or 3 years old, and like one of the scenes that's in there, they put like an earwig into an ear or whatever, so they can control the mind.
Ugh.
And like to this day, you can't get near my ears. Like, and I clean my ears out daily. Like it just it's bothered me to that point to where it's like, nope, thank you, appreciate it, nope,
Nope.
nope. So so like nobody's allowed near my ears. It freaks me out. In so many ways, that's my one little. Well, I've got a lot of quirky things, but that was definitely quirky. So it's just kind of like, no, not happening. But yeah, because I'm so afraid that you're gonna stick something in my ear and I'm not gonna be able to get it out. I was actually very impressed because like I wear these when I sleep, and the little white earbud one day came off in my ear.
Ugh.
So I woke up
That's
and I went,
unpleasant.
can't hear out my right ear very well.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
And I looked and saw and went, oh.
Yeah, you're
okay.
like, that's every day for you, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
right.
only I could
So,
just be
I
like,
was like,
I could
oh.
hear again.
Mm-hmm.
But it does help me though if I'm playing surround sound. If I can hear something quiet on this side, I know I could turn my character and be like, "Oh, there's something over there."
I'm glad that you've learned to compensate. I would be crippled in games if I could not have the surround sound experience.
It's because
Yeah.
you've had it before, so you're used to it. I've never had it, so
Oh,
I've
that's-
learned to adapt.
That's
Humans
a good point.
adaptation.
I wonder though if you had it just a little bit younger, and then it was taken away, if you had adapted more because you knew exactly what it would sound like, and been able to adapt. You see what I mean?
Maybe.
Yeah, because you're really like, oh, okay, well, this is even more so. That'd be interesting. I don't know. Anything else before we wrap it up?
I don't know. But yeah, we got to talk about Gears of War and Fallout and all that stuff, and
Yeah.
The important stuff, the stuff that said, "Oh my God, yay!" next to it.
yes, which was Gears of War and Fallout. I'm
Yes.
telling you, that Fallout trailer, like the trailer for the freaking DLC.
Oh, it looks badass. Like I watched
Yeah.
it, and I was like, "Oh, what battle royale? What?"
Every time I go through as the lady soul survivor, but I imagine like the way they've set up his personality in that video, like that's how I imagine my soul survivor's husband would be if he had made it. Like he's like entertain me when he's talking about the Deathclaw fighting people in the ring and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's how I envision him in my mind. Oh, and then it makes me sad because we can't run around the Commonwealth together because he's dead.
Oh.
Spoiler.
What spoiler? I mean, you know that happens. There's
No,
a
you
six
don't.
play
You don't find
game.
out until yeah. But if people haven't played it,
First 5
Spoiler.
seconds of the game.
it's
No big
first
deal.
5 minutes. Come on now.
It's like 15.
At this point, if you haven't played Fallout, then you're not going to.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it just yeah.
Well, no, if you don't know that part of Fallout, I would say that.
If you don't know that part of Fallout, it means that you haven't been watching my Let's Plays, and I am disappointed in you.
There you go.
She's giving you that look. Everybody run. I've seen that look
Tell her
before.
to get that look to you.
Yeah, run. Get out
Speaking
now.
of Let's Plays, you can go to our YouTube channel, and on there you can check out Griff's Let's Plays, as well as one that she's doing with Baka, which is Dying Light, which they're taking off this week. Probably because Baka is completely
No,
distraught.
we'll still have videos. I've got 2 videos
Oh, I know that.
to edit, but we are not recording today.
Well, I know that. They're not recording today, and it's probably because Baka is completely distraught about the fact that he messed up.
He's playing with
No,
me.
that's all
Trying
right.
to jump.
Yeah, no.
Trying to
No, I am not distraught about that. In fact, she has just as much difficulty later on, just like I
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Throwing her under the bus or over the railing.
Yeah, we just
or
look at it
whatever.
as normal for her, so it doesn't really work out.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fine. I'll just continue using her as a distraction then. Rip, you see those men with guns? You go in there and you go up there, shake their hands, greet them, and let me just take aim and just take them out one by one.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll work out. You just keep trying that.
Hey, worked great last time.
Mm-hmm. That's how it works in Resident Evil. I tell her, "Hey, go distract the chainsaw guy. I'll take him out. Just run away from him. Do your little circles and run around. I'll
Oh my
kill him."
God, Griff, stand still and make him stop moving. I need aim.
No, those guys are one-shot kills. They catch you, you're dead. Game over.
Yeah.
Like, just keep running.
You did.
Yep, just do your run thing.
I just think you can dodge.
Well, we do
Stationary
appreciate
button,
everybody that
stationary
we do appreciate everybody that hangs out with us each and every week here at Infinite Respawn. You can check us out on Twitch at twitch.tv/Infinite Respawn PC for those of you that are actually watched or listening to this on audio later. If you want to check us out on Twitter, you can check us out at Infinite Res PC. Check me out personally at MDB Oaktree. Check out Griff.
At Gross Lineham.
Check out Chicken.
At Elite Chicken through and three.
Check out Paka. Paka.
Paka. Paka.
Paka.
Paka. Paka.
Baka. There's a Baka pickle in there somewhere, I'm sure. And as always, like I just said, make sure you go to YouTube, which is Infinite Respawn on there. And then, of course, we have our website that I totally forgot about mentioning last week when I was wrapping up.
Fail.
InfiniteRespawn.com. Go on there, join the forums, hang out, have a good time, ask awkward questions to Griff and Chicken about the relationship, evidently, because you're not allowed to do it on the show.
Apparently not. Griff
Apparently
gets
not.
mad.
Let us know what the favorite thing is that you the question for this week that somebody needs to ask on there is, what is your favorite thing to drink while you're gaming? That's what I want to know from everybody.
Something with ice in it, apparently.
I have an unhealthy addiction to Mountain Dew, so don't be like me.
Oh, I'm very much aware about your Mountain Dew addiction, sir. Very much aware about your
Yes.
Yes.
It's a problem. Someone help.
I can't talk. Leave me alone. Refawn. You leave me alone. Really?
Paka, refund.
Refawn. Paka. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Repon Baka.
So go on
We're
to
making our new language.
InfiniteRespawn.com and do that. Join. Have a great time.
Go there. Don't be a failure.
Don't be a failure. And as always, I'm Oak Tree with
I'm
Infinite Respawn.
What?
Ladies-
What the fuck is this shit? Fuck you. You're fired.
All right, done.
No, you forgot to say it in the new
As
catchphrase.
always, this is Infinite Respawn. I'm Oak Tree.
I'm Griff.
I'm chicken.
I'm Baka.
And I'm not sure what's going on here, but bye!
Yeah, let's leave.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm dying.
The amount of disappointment is real.
I'm Infinite Respawn, and that's it, guys.
Fuck you, man.
You see that tree up there on the screen? I don't care. Whatever. Do what I want.
All I gotta do is uncheck each one, and I'll be the only one.
Ooh,
Bye.
Very well done there, chicken.